About to head off to the North Security checkpoint. Security now. VAC. What is Denver Air Connection? I've never ever heard of that airline. Probably goes flying into Denver. There's a Delta plane over there. Can you see? Alright, we've got ourselves an Air Canada Express at Gate Echo 3. Embraer E-175. I don't know where it's heading. Got the Delta gates back there. Pretty cool. This is one of the sides of our gates. We've got Delta and Denver connection back there. We've got a lot of things for Delta. So Minneapolis St. Paul is a hub for Delta, but I've never ever seen it with Air Canada in it. Probably if I started in Toronto or something. So yeah. Today we are flying up to Washington Dulles International Airport. Our flight's on 94001 Embraer E-175, just like this Air Canada Express. The boarding the gates, the Echo Terminal, as you can see. Yeah. Departs in like an hour. United's not, Minneapolis is not a hub for United. Yeah. Alright, we're walking over to a gate, E9, right now. Passing some the fast Denver Air Connection thing. I got some ice cream. There's another gate up here, E5. United, over to, I'm not sure if it's here yet. No, never played, but United. There's a nice view of a Delta. I'm not sure you all can see it. There's a Delta A321 over there. Here's Echo 6 gates. There's E6. There's some massive MSP. But another gate, E6. There's no plane here. Another nice view of the tail of the Delta A321. That one's United as well. There's E7, United. This one's going over to New York/Newark. Going over to Newark. Right there, you can see the tail. There's a whole Delta. E9. This is our flight. United Express. This is our flight E9. United 4004. Yeah. We're gonna go down to the end now. There's United 4004, our Embraer. We got some nice shop here, Minnesota. Bathrooms. So I'm gonna give an honest review of the whatchamacallit, Embraer E190. Here's those ones get E8. This one's United heading over to Houston. E10 here. Or no, E10 is the one heading to Houston. I'm not sure if we got one for E9. We got a restaurant here. The E11 and E13 over here. That one's American Airlines gate. These are all American. This one is heading to Reagan. This is heading to Reagan National. This is the other major airport in the Washington area. American flight 5441. It's already boarded. There's more. Yeah, this is the American Airlines part of the terminal. I'm not sure if there's actually any American planes at the gate right now. Ooh, there's a small one over here. You can see it. It's one of the Bombardier ones. Two engines at the tail. Engines are on. But all of these other ones are already ordered. You got a Delta here. Yeah, this whole part of the area is American Airlines. You got a nice American flag. Yeah, this whole part is American Airlines. Now, American Airlines doesn't really have that much of a section at Minneapolis. Ooh, there's another American Airlines plane over here. Let's see if we can get a good view of it. There's this Star Alliance. Oh no, this is United. That's a United plane. Okay, is that E10? It's back there. That's another. Yeah, biggest part is United. You got a nice view of United 737 Delta tail up there. Yeah, this whole part is. And we got another view of the Minnesota National Guard C-130s. There's a runway down there. And yeah, our gate is gonna be coming up soon. Oh, we got a Delta 737 taxiing over there. Taxiing out to the runway. 737 MAX it might be. Yeah, you got that Delta taxiing over to the runway. Kind of a lot of planes.
All right, folks, boarding group 5, welcome for boarding at this time.
E10 boarding the MAX. There's the Delta over there. You might actually be able to hear its entrance. It's kind of faint here in the airport. There's the windows. It's gonna be taxiing to that runway and then taking off. See if I can get some footage of that airplane taking off. Yeah, we'll see. I'll be back with either that airplane taking off or us in our plane gate. Alright, now boarding onto our flight. Got the jet bridge here. Beautiful, but no. Yeah. Here we are coming onto our airplane. Long jet bridge for one. If you ever have one. Got that there. Heater back up there. Not bad, really. Carpet, obviously. We're good. Alright, we're almost on the airplane now. Here's our Embraer. First look at it. Or not. Wow, this is like a very long jet bridge. Alright, we're finally gonna get our first look at our Embraer E175. It's taking us back to Dulles. Caution stuff. Uneven surfaces. There's that. And here's our plane. First class, we figured out one. Alright, so this is the view out of our window. You got a curved view of a United Express same aircraft as us, Embraer 175, parked at gate 87. Cruising altitude today is 33,000 feet, our captain said, and mild turbulence, a lot of winds clear. Sky's clear, everything's clear in Washington. Pretty much the same thing as here in Minneapolis. Yeah, we're right near the window seat, so we've basically got a perfect view of the window, as you can see right there. We should begin taxiing in a few moments, but let's hope we don't wait too long. Yeah, like overhead stuff here. Flight attendant button, no matter what, do not press that. Air conditioning, light, no smoking, and seatbelt signs are on. Those. Alright, so we're now taxiing towards our runway. There's some Delta planes. Alright, you guys, it wasn't much later. We're back to, we're basically on the runway. As you can see, there's the markings there. Here the engine's powering up. We're gonna open the window. turn the seatbelt sign off, as you can see. Passed around snacks. I got these pretzels. Waiting to open them. But yeah, we're almost near the Great Lakes. Almost over Milwaukee. Probably won't be able to see the Great Lakes because it's such a cloudy day, so I probably won't be able to see them. But yeah, I found my favorite movie on today's Wi-Fi packed journey over to Dulles. Harry Potter, obviously. I'm gonna watch Order of the Phoenix Stop. Yeah, so yeah. That's us. Alright, you guys, so we begun our descent into Washington Dulles. Just made an announcement, seatbelt sign is on now. Flight attendants are going to come by and pick up any trash they may have. Yeah, we'll be in Washington Dulles soon. We're still a lot above the clouds, as you can see. Yeah, we're making a gradual descent. Said about 35 minutes until touchdown at Dulles.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the captain just made us aware that we're going to be going through some bumps on our way down into Washington Dulles. We asked that the flight attendants prepare the cabin early. With that being said, we'll be landing soon, so please sit.
Well, I guess that means
So please
there's
be aware of your items, including large electronics like laptops. Feel free to keep using and charging your phones and tablets just to make sure they're in airplane mode. They need to place in a pocket or held. Double check that your seatbelts are fastened. Bring your seats up and put away your tray tables. If you're sitting near a window,
right. That's the furthest right runway. The bottom, I believe. Don't ask me how I know all this. My mistake, we're coming in at 01 centimeters. We're on the ground. Did our plane just crash? No. On the runway. First thrust. Best I was using GeoPress.
We want to be the first to welcome you to Washington with a local time.
Alright, so they didn't have any jet bridges. So we came out on the field. Now we're in the tarmac. So we're in the tarmac. Cool. Maybe that was new thing here. Pretty nice. New terminal, basically. Basically United. Or like small planes like our Embraer. So these are all the airlines Washington Dulles serves.